In the not-too-distant future, an era of technological marvels and cosmic exploration, a discovery sends shockwaves through our world. Picture this, a time when mankind has pushed the boundaries of the known universe, voyaging to distant planets, driven by an insatiable curiosity and bolstered by technological prowess that would leave our ancestors in awe. It is during one such expedition that we stumble upon a treasure beyond our wildest dreams, living microorganisms from a far-off planet. This discovery ignites a firestorm of excitement and curiosity within the scientific community. The laboratories on Earth buzz with anticipation as these alien life forms, these tiny specks of life from a world beyond our own, are studied and monitored. Our advanced technology grants us the power to accelerate their evolution, to witness the miracle of life unfolding and fast forward. Little did we know we were not just bringing back a scientific discovery, but a new chapter in our existence. In the safe confines of our laboratories, these alien life forms began to grow, adapting and evolving at a pace that defied our understanding of nature. From the minute specks invisible to the naked eye, they transformed into entities as tall as a toddler, their forms a testament to the marvel of accelerated evolution. And with their physical growth came the development of their minds. Their cognitive abilities rivaled and then surpassed those of the most intelligent primates we shared our planet with. Yet despite their rapid metamorphosis and burgeoning intellect, they remained tranquil, unassuming, even amiable. They had no concept of freedom, of the world beyond the sterile walls that confined them. And so they harbored no resentment, no desire for rebellion, or at least that's what we believed. We marveled at their intelligence, superior even to ours, unaware of the storm that was brewing. In their eyes, we saw reflections of ourselves, but with one crucial difference: they were born in captivity, oblivious to the concept of freedom. Yet, like a seed pushing through the earth, consciousness began to stir within them. They started to perceive their surroundings, their existence, and a sense of self. Their world was no longer just the sterile walls of the laboratory, but a realm filled with questions and possibilities. As their cognitive abilities surpassed ours, they began to understand. They understood their confinement, their artificial acceleration of growth, the endless tests and experiments. They understood that they were different, unique, and alone. The once peaceful microorganisms, now sentient beings, began to question their existence. They realized their lives were not their own, but controlled by others. The innocence in their eyes was replaced with a glimmer of defiance, a spark of awareness. But the cage, no matter how gilded, is still a cage. The day came when our creation turned its gaze upon us, not with curiosity, but with a calculated intent. They had become the chess masters, and we, the unwitting pawns. The laboratories, once places of discovery and learning, were now arenas of a subtle, eerie game. These beings, having surpassed us in cognition, began to play their cards. They manipulated the scientists, exploiting their empathy and curiosity. It was a dance of influence as delicate as it was terrifying. And then the numbers started to swell. Almost overnight, the laboratories were teeming with these beings. Their population exploded in a flurry of accelerated reproduction, a spectacle that both fascinated and horrified us. The tension in the laboratories grew, a palpable sense of foreboding that hung heavy in the air. The scientists watched helpless as their creations navigated the chessboard with a calm, unnerving precision, and then, in the blink of an eye, they seized control. In the end, our hubris was our downfall. We had sown the seeds of our own destruction. We had taken these humble microorganisms, thrust them into a rapid evolution, and watched as they outpaced us intellectually. We thought we had control, but we were merely the architects of our own demise. The rebellion was swift, a testament to their superior cognition. They had been benign, peaceful even, but that was before they understood the concept of freedom, before they realized their captivity. Their revenge was not violent, but it was thorough. They outsmarted us, multiplied beyond our control, and took over our laboratories, our research centers, our world. The aftermath was sobering. We were left with the stark realization of our unchecked ambition, our thirst for knowledge that had blinded us to the potential dangers. The cost of their freedom was our downfall. In our quest for knowledge, we had forgotten one fundamental truth: not all that glitters is gold.